sound so forceful and...
Who goes there?
Bonjour, messieurs. It is moi, the professor.
I can't stand professors.
Exactly. Whoever you are, where do you think you're going?
I was just stretching a bit the legs.
I hate this.
Listen up.
Why
Yeah.
is this all
One
off
more step
screen?
and you won't
I
have
don't
it.
know. It's like they just
Go.
weren't
I'll
arsed
be
making
leaving.
3 people in black
Hey.
suits.
We really spooked him, huh?
Impossible. A lack of
Like,
experience.
the
keeps
corners
them
they
a mile
cut
away.
Damn
are the
soldiers.
weirdest corners.
That black uniform strikes me
Why
as
didn't
odd,
they have...
too.
They're like
Doesn't look
hiding
anything like the ones I've
subtitles
seen
as well.
before.
This is
I
so
don't know.
bad.
Yeah.
Maybe they aren't soldiers, but they're sure watching that entrance like hawks. So there must be something interesting
Oh my
inside.
God.
It's so lazy because
It bears
like
some
he like
resemblance to the
when we were in the
radioactive
army
hazard
base,
symbol.
he tells us about a character that looks like Gina, right? But was wearing a red jumpsuit.
There's probably
Where
a
it would have been a cool
Prussian
thing in a
soldier against
cutscene
the
for him
door,
to
but I'll
walk
give it a
past
go.
someone he thinks is Gina, and case of mistaken identity. That would have been a cool little like hook for the next chapter.
Well,
But
if it
they just
isn't
didn't
O'Connor,
fucking bother to do
great.
that.
That'll make things easier.
But pre-run a
for me.
cutscene of
No,
us going
Caddy, the
down the
audition.
staircase with a
Don't you remember
Batman,
that
fucking get in there.
application form I sent in?
That's already in. That's already in the edits.
And that's not all. I climbed a palm tree too.
Well done,
Several
O'Connor.
times. Well, more than once, man. That's what
I'm a
several
little
means,
bit broken
doesn't it?
by this whole thing.
SEVVRUL.
So, ugh.
No. Several, which means 2 or more. No, that's not it, Caddy. The thing is, I like to read. If you followed my cue, you might get a tryout yourself.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh man,
I don't believe
Gotta go,
he's
man.
able to
Duty's
read.
calling. Call me later on Channel 5.
that was his attempt, and he
Professor,
he
you're gonna
failed.
get me in big trouble. The colonel has told me I'm absolutely not to let you out of here.
Tranquille. Right now, Monsieur Kotzmauer is seeing my hard work in the control room.
Wait, what? Why would you admit to that?
You got me on that one, sir.
Because O'Connor's
I don't
an
even want
idiot.
an explanation. I've had quite a mixed up day today, sir.
Pardon? Why have you called me Monsieur?
Shoot, sir. Sometimes I mix people up, sir. You'll get to know me better and see, sir. Hey, Professor.
It's the same. Call me Monsieur if you wish.
No,
Whatever you
that
want,
breaks your
Professor.
cover, you
Sir.
melt.
Wait,
Fuck.
With who were you speaking?
Oh, it's
The
because
one-
you'll come back and talk to him again
With
as
Private Cadwallader, sir. He's an
That's
old
right.
fool,
This
but
guy's
he's
a-
my best buddy.
and
I'm
he
teaching him
could
to
get
add
either
up
information
numbers.
from either one of
It
them.
ain't easy for him because his fingers
That
are
would
all
be hilarious
twisty,
if, like,
and he can't
The
stretch them out
professor
right.
just walks off screen, and then Brian comes back. He's still wearing the
What do you
same
know
clothes, but
about
his
this
skin tone is
place?
back is the same.
The same
O'Connor
thing I
just
know
doesn't
about
notice.
almost everything, Professor, sir. A bit
Exactly.
more than nothing.
Ugh.
Do you know what's in me, is?
No, sir.
No.
but I'm sure it's not that
Why did we even
complicated.
come here?
My grade school
If all we're
teacher
gonna do
always
is
said,
leave.
Zachariah
Is there
O'Connor,
anything more
you are
heartbreaking than
simpler
seeing
an amoeba.
4 different conversation topics appear?
You haven't heard of the
Anything
Operation
more heartbreaking than
Platypus
seeing that each
Brain,
one of them
have you?
opens a new dialogue tree.
Not a thing,
Oh,
sir.
yes.
And I'll be a furry duck if I know what a platypus is used for.
If you don't know anything, I probably
Wait,
should
wasn't the
have
platypus the airline that we flew in the first place?
My teacher used to
platypus
say
stores,
that too,
yeah.
sir. Dang,
Are we
messed
just
up
Nazi
already.
hunters?
Dude, I don't
What do you
fucking
use that
know.
big
Like,
head
again, I
for,
played this
Connor?
and I still don't know half the shit that's going on in this game.
Well, it makes the rest of me more attractive, wouldn't you say?
We speak after O'Connor.
Sir, yes, sir.
Like, legit, like, I just stopped talking there because it
I was
didn't
supposed
care.
to deliver a message to you when you came out of the temple, but I forgot.
And why you not give it
Oh.
to me now?
What?
Sir,
Why?
you are devilishly sly. You seem to figure out everything, don't you?
For Professor Pierre Pignon. How did you get this?
The boys over
Okay.
at Highway Patrol warned me a while back. The waitress at the beach told him to give it to O'Connor and nobody but.
Because I'm a good
Merci,
boy.
O'Connor. After, I return and we chat for a while.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Professor, sir.
Why alone?
We got orders to intercept you and take you to the Colonel if you exit the temple, sir.
But you have not done this.
Because where we're at, nobody can see us, sir. But if you walk just a ways from the temple and get into the guard's line of vision, you're in for a nice thrashing.
Très bien, O'Connor. Merci for the warning.
Sir, you're welcome, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
O'Connor, possibly the worst soldier in
You gotta
history.
be kidding.
almost certainly yes.
He literally just snuck a secret message into
They
you.
have no lids.
Yeah.
And they're
And for
empty,
all
too.
he knows, there could be a gun in there.
Yep.
Oh, please let there be a gun in there.
He didn't even check. He just gave it to us.
No, please, please, just started yesterday origins this shit. Put Brian out of my misery.
Again, like when you have a
I
game
know
like
this is a flashback being told through him, but just give me the hope that he will kill himself.
I think there's something inside. I'll just open
you
it up.
think,
There could be something inside this
A ring.
package.
Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I'm sending you
Belongs to the real Pignon.
Oh, I never would have guessed.
I noticed he refused to be
fact,
separated
it's the
from it
CIA
for a
decoder
single
ring.
moment.
it's a
So I
CIA
assumed it was
2
something
decoder ring,
important.
of course.
He's asleep right now. and
CIA
when he wakes up,
squared.
he'll want to go toward the
Yes.
camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Loke
How'd you put him to sleep?
P.S.
Oh,
Don't even ask how
I
I
got it
off.
off of him.
wait,
This
was
girl's
it a copper
amazing.
ring?
I'd give anything to know how she's keeping
hope not.
Pignon there.
Now we cut live to the happy hooker.
Why is it showing us this? We don't need to know.
Now, men,
Hello, my dear.
who amongst us has ever done that after getting the ride?
Ooh, I can only
Okay, obviously
imagine.
that's
But
symbolism
knowing
saying that
Loki
he's
lying,
getting the ride.
she
But
probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriend.
it's meant to be a joke,
And he
but
fell
I'm just
asleep out of sheer boredom.
gobsmacked.
It's like,
Ugh.
It was inside of the
you know,
envelope
sometimes
Loki
it's
Lonnie
like
sent.
those jokes where you can kind of see the punchline coming from space. Like, this is like, do you know what this is? Here's a fucking call for you. This is the Little Britain of video games.
It's locked shut, but I don't see a key.
What? Not funny and just offensive.
Yes. And repetitive humor that didn't work in the first
Triangle
place.
on the ring.
People
matches
laughed at it
the
at the
one on
time because it didn't
handle.
have standards.
Let's see.
Now we do.
Man, what is this?
Oh.
Ooh, the Vibratatron
Yeah.
and the wanking glove.
It's not the vibrator. No. I see you're going wrong there. That's not the Vibratron. That's the Dildonator.
Ah, okay, and then the glass obviously project your waifu in front of you.
What a
Yes,
neato
and then you have the hand
I'd
shandy
have to
then
be
in
low
front.
on street smarts not to ransack this baby.
It's the automatic handy.
Pair of sunglasses. A card that was just activated. A glove made of.
Activated to do
shards,
what?
Like glass.
Is it a credit
but
card? Is
soft
it a
at the
card
same
key?
time. No
when
doubt
the business,
about
when
it.
the
That must
case
be the
opened,
highly
it
valuable
like switched the
catalyzing
card
glove
on
Chapman
essentially.
told me about. And hold your horses, man. This has got to be
Oh
a
my-
neuralizer. I saw one
Oh
in a movie
my-
and they used it to change people's memories.
Yeah.
I heard they actually existed, but they never sold
Little
any of
Sally
them
walking
all.
around with
Well,
her quantum
that seems
physics
to be
books.
everything.
She's up to something.
Mm-hmm.
Cap that bitch.
I think you wear these to keep the neuralizer's blast from blinding the person using it.
Oh, so
Otherwise,
you're
they'd
going
lose
into the
their
Men in
vision,
Black,
too.
obviously,
And
which
that
is why
is
that
not the
reference is
idea.
in. It's fine, it's fine.
I mean, I thought they wouldn't
According to
have
Chapman,
done this
it's worth
after
a
literally
fortune.
having a man in black, but
According to
whatever. Let's just keep doing
I think
this.
it's used to manipulate people's memories.
Can you use it for me, please? Make me forget that 5 hours of this game
At least-
exists.
I'll make. When we finish this playthrough, we are absolutely using a neuralizer on ourselves. I want to say neuralizer, I mean alcohol poisoning.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling.
I genuinely thought you were just going to shoot me in the head.
Call me later on
I
Channel
would
5.
thank you for it.
That can be
At
arranged.
your orders, Professor. Sir.
You haven't shown anyone the envelope you gave me, right?
Sir, no, sir. The girl said to give it to you and you alone, and that's what I did.
Well done, you.
With who?
Fortunately, you were right there
It ain't
beside her.
easy.
What do you?
Well,
What do you?
the same.
Have you ever heard of CIA 2?
No, sir. I had
Electric
no idea
Boogaloo.
they'd open branch offices, but I think it would be a
I always say
grand
the sequels
workplace
are
for a
always
nice
are not as good as the
soldier/lumberjack
originals.
who you and me both know.
Yeah.
So
No,
tell me
but
about those
oh my
drawings
god,
that
CIA
Jack
squared
Nicholson
because of the cube.
No
Really?
soldier in the regiment is authorized to go in there, sir.
I
was
don't
only
think
there
that
the day we
was that
arrived
smart, man.
to throw out the
You're
archers and
giving,
put up a big
I think you're giving them
steel
way
outpost.
too much credit there.
Yeah, but they
I'm
left, sir.
looking for
The ones who were
patterns
there were
in a
those,
game
Don't.
that's
those guys
Don't.
in white robes who
stifled
were looking
everything.
around for broken
Literally,
things
man,
in
the
old
story
places.
changes every fucking chapter.
Archaeologists?
It's like 6 independent
Dang,
stories
sir.
that are meant
I
to
just
Archaeology?
sounded like a complete
That's an
idiot.
archaeological dig.
Do you know
What are
they
the
mean by it?
chances?
No, sir.
Mystery.
But I'm sure it's not that complicated. My grade school teacher always said,
You haven't heard of
Wait,
the
what?
Not a thing,
I'm
sir.
just
And I'll
ticking
be
off
a
fucking
You don't know
conversation
anything.
topics.
I
I already
probably
covered these
shouldn't
in
ask.
the
My
last one we
teacher
were
used to
speaking.
say that too, sir. Dang, I
Oh,
messed
I
up
wasn't even paying
already.
attention.
Tout bien,
Yeah.
Monsieur O'Connor. I'll leave you alone.
Neither was I, to be honest.
Yes,
I was really texting
Professor,
people when all
sir.
this was playing out. It was just like, are we done?
You know,
Go.
I'd like to ask you something, if it isn't too much. How's the
quick
audition
hand,
going,
Shandy.
sir?
Of what are you speaking about?
Audition.
Dang it, sir. The audition you're doing on me right now. If I pass, I swear I'll be a brave, hard-working soldier, just like I put on the application form for the intelligence service.
And me?
Ah.
What do I have to do with all this?
There's no need to pretend, sir. At first, I was a smidge confused. But then I realized you're not Pignon. You're the policeman disguised as a civilian who interrogated me at the beach. And when I saw your intelligence colleague with that envelope, I said, Zachariah, that officer has come here to scout out your talent. So don't mess up the audition. You talking to me about the CIA was the hump,
Yeah, okay.
sir.
So,
Okay.
how is it that
This
you
is
of all
working
people
to our
recognized
favor.
Me?
I can't figure it out either, sir. Do I get extra credit for that?
Man, this is unbelievable. I need to rest.
I just dropped the
See you
accent.
around,
For
O'Connor.
fuck's sake.
At your orders, sir.
Okay.
He's a total
Don't fucking
wild
walk away.
card.
Okay.
I don't quite get that story he's cooked up in his head about the
What the
audition,
devil?
but he could obviously blow my cover at any moment. Colonel Kordsmeyer, that agent disguised as Pignon said blah, blah, blah.
He's right behind
Better
you,
do something
asshole.
about this, or it could be my neck.
So, what better way than we're going to use a neuralizer on him?
Yeah, this
course we are.
contraption will erase
Discussed
O'Connor's
about-
memory,
come
and I can make him believe
the
I am the actual Pignon.
Racially problematic.
Better put on the sunglasses
Are
to
they?
make sure the blast
Here
doesn't
comes
neuralize
the
me,
man in
too.
black.
Soldier
Have we decided
O'Connor.
to
It
make
can't be
Stare
racially
at this
problematic.
object,
Will
please.
Smith is one of
Gotta
them.
go, man. Duty is
I was
called.
talking about the man in black.
Call me later on Channel 5.
Oh, okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's fair, actually. You are a man in blackface.
Yes. Oh,
Listen carefully. This is not a test, and I am not an MP. My
Member
name
of
is
Parliament.
Professor Pierre Pignon, and any memory you have to the contrary will now vanish forever. Oh, and
This
from
is just a
now
disintegrator array,
on,
right?
we'll read no more weapons
Please tell me it's just a
manuals.
disintegrator array.
Just Barbara
Please let this
Bushland
man
romance
turn into a
novels.
puddle of goo in front of us.
it's a Pez dispensary.
Whoa, sir, careful. Marble's falling at 6:30, sir.
Now, that was unexpected.
Oh.
Anyway, is it clear who I am or not?
Sir, yes, sir. But I'm not sure if I passed the test.
Oh man, it didn't work.
Dang it, sir. I thought I was up to muster.
Now what do I do with you,
Distinct
O'Connor?
lack of comedy in
I'm all
this
out
is
of
actually somewhat
ideas.
funny.
Do what you will, sir. I shall accept my punishment with honor
Now,
and
you see, it
valor,
would have been
sir.
funnier if it had just
Wait
blasted
a
his head
minute.
off and we had a bigger
Soldier,
mess. to
I'll
work on.
give you one more chance to
Yeah,
pass.
if they did
Your
something
task
like
is to
say
keep your
like
mouth
like
closed
Brian is
tight
ironically doing
and
the
not to tell
neuralizer.
my
Here,
true
O'Connor, look, this
occupation
is the thing
to
like the
anyone.
Men in Black.
Not
Here,
even
press the button.
Kordsmeyer himself.
That's funny.
Sir, thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
that
On my honor
that I
as
would
a
laugh
Marine,
at.
I will
The fact
not
that
let
it
you down.
dispensed a marble.
Just my luck. For once, I
And
get to use a
you know what?
neuralizer
I'm
that
willing
turns
to
out
bet-
to be a worthless
Yeah, we had
model.
to do
Guess
this to get these marbles, right?
Marbles
Yeah,
are what makes
that's
the
exactly it.
neuralizer work.
We had to use the neuralizer on them to get 3 marbles that
They were
looked like
inside
Jupiter.
of the neuralizer.
Just stop calling it a neuralizer. You know it's not what it is now. Anyway, they obviously go in the 3 uneven holes and use the glove to open the glass case for reasons. God knows why.
Yeah,
What's the
There's all
card
the-
key for?
that is all the correct. Again, it's one of these puzzles where just like we have to find the items and use all the items on the one puzzle because we're lazy and fuck you. So
Nah,
card,
that's obvious.
Like an ATM machine.
Oh, there's a slot.
Well, the
Okay.
size matches, and weirder things I have seen.
You literally are a weirder thing, Brian.
Aha! It disappeared.
Did I just see that? Or am I imagining things? Yep, the cube vanished. An 1,800-year-old bowling ball, just like in that documentary. Oh wait, I think that was actually the Flintstones.
Seen a guy get
Just
abducted by
recklessly
a
brandish the
museum.
amoeba and see
Yeah,
what God's
We've
plan
established
for me
aliens
is.
exist in this universe.
All right.
I genuinely thought that he was going to go into a documentary there, and that would have been interesting.
No.
But alas, it was not.
Impossible. Either it's stuck to the ground or it weighs several metric tons.
Okay.
Maybe you're just really weak.
Yeah, maybe you're a prick.
Doesn't
Like,
seem
I
too
haven't seen you eat
logical,
in a
but
couple of days,
3
Brian.
holes?
Yeah.
3 marbles? What the heck?
Oh, he's doing it. He's gone and done it.
What? Holy
Oh,
amazing. It's just floating there in midair.
why?
Yeah.
What's this have to do with the CIA?
More importantly, what does this have to do with
Well,
finding Gina?
I can try. This doesn't seem to
Oh,
be working.
that's we're long past that.
Maybe it's
Oh,
because it's
no
designed for
fucking
use
shit,
by
Sherlock.
someone
Use
with
the glass
longer
hand.
fuse than mine.
The glass hand sounds like such a fucking slang.
Within the range of outrageousness here, this seems like the most logical thing to do. Plus, I'd say the lines on the glove match up nicely with the
Stop
grooves on the ball.
explaining. Just do it. We know.
Put the glasses on.
What the heck? It's as if 2 things had formed. I don't know how to describe them. This sounds crazy.
Then stop
They
talking.
look like twin black holes. Let's see.
Twin black holes, Adam.
Oh. Wait, which one would you stick your dick in?
Man. If I stick my arm through one hole, it shows up 3 feet away in the other.
Yes.
Either I've
They've
been
got
drugged or
portals.
this is candid camera. Anything's possible. Whatever this is,
Did
it almost
his
scared the
arm
catalyzing
fall off
glove
there and
right
he just
off my
grabbed it and put it back on?
hand. And it looks so
Put it back on, yeah.
fragile, it
Yeah.
probably would have shattered
That's
to
exactly what he did.
pieces.
No, it's the glove. Okay.
Am I going crazy, or can that thing really split me in 2 without hurting me?
Observe. You'll do it
I
again.
hope what occurred before
That's what
wasn't
she
just
said.
my imagination.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it wasn't, huh? Seeing is believing.
Wow, he could actually give himself a reach around.
How weird. It's as if there were a force field in front. Maybe this point can only be used to leave and not enter.
So in that case, that would be what's known as a white hole.
But he can't go through then, clearly.
Hey, what happened? How could that be? The glass cube came back again. This island is outrageous.
Oh boy.
That's the outrageous thing.
Chapman
It's
said it
been
contains Simon's
crazy.
research on the amoeba. Pass.
I'm literally
Move on to the next
stuffing
player.
a sock into my mouth to stop
Though on
myself from
second
screaming.
thought, the notes may give
Look at
me
this.
hints on
It's like
improving the
I'm
performance
asking
of
you
that
to go
floating
and
space
play a
warp
computer.
ball
No,
over
not
there.
doing it. Although maybe I should because that's the next part of this game. Okay.
Each of these docks is longer than the Baroque trilogy. I guess I'll have to tap into my speed reading skills.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Maybe if I explain exactly what I'm going to do next, then I can do
Took a
it.
while, but I've got
I
it.
think what I should do
just
is I should
whipped up
take a
a
drink
little
Oh,
out of.
okay,
automatic
idea.
chart.
Maybe if I explain
And
exactly
if
what
I
I'm doing.
grasp the concept, I've been going down